Hello, my beautiful people. So today is a different message. Um, you know what time it is? It's consumerism time. That's what time it is. Hmm. All of the commercials are heightened with Christmas cheer and Thanksgiving get together and blah 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 blah, right? Hmm. Have you noticed how many, now all through the year, and I'm talking to my people of color, but I'm talking to everybody too, because there's trickery in the marketing. It's all to provoke emotions, guilt. Let's talk about it. And consumerism, right? That hook that they get every year. All of the commercials during the year have, this year specifically, have um been more and more uh diverse. Although there's been a lot of diversity that has been removed from our environment, right? But they want your dollars. They want your dollars. Your CD, your yen, your whatever you want, all of it. They want your money. They want your consumerism. And especially here in America, I call her. They want your money. So they really don't care if you go into debt. Spending over the guilt that you would feel if you don't get your children some, a mountain of toys and all of the things that they asked for. That woman that is in your life, that wife or that husband, how disappointed they would be if you don't get that diamond ring or if you don't get that special gift that they've been wanting all year. Consumerism, it is a trick. I don't celebrate the holidays. You know, I don't have a heavy criticism for people who celebrate the holidays and come together and all, because guess what? A lot of people won't get together during those times. Okay? I mean, with the exception of those times. So a lot of the time we won't see our families unless we have an Easter and Thanksgiving and a Christmas, 4th of July and Labor Day and all. We won't get together otherwise. So that's not my critique. What I want, the message that I want to convey is right now, you have the power to not wind up in more debt in January following all this consumerism. Lauryn Hill, go check out her song about consumerism, and if you don't catch the lyrics, slow it down and listen, because they're after your money. And they know about the boycotts that are going on. People are boycotting Thanksgiving and boycotting Christmas, and hang in there if you have decided to do it. And if you insist upon spending those dollars, spend them with black owned businesses and small businesses. Mom and pop shops, they got gorgeous stuff. You know what I mean? Listen, we have the power, we the people have the power to change the perspective, to alter the perspective, to absolutely crush these big businesses that are letting people go because they want to replace them with robots. That is a reality. Okay. And it's okay. If they want to do that, that's okay. We're going to spend less money with them because guess what? They're not spending as much money. So they shouldn't be charging us the same fees, right? If you take away the employees and you replace it with AI, we should see a modification in your prices. An intensification in the quality of goods and services. But we will not, and we know that, right? So, baby, this is the time to show our power. Our power is in the dollar. Our power is in the dollar that we spend, especially people of color, black folk. If you don't want to call us black, you could call us African American. If you don't want to call yourself African American, we can call what you call it, FBA or something like that. Something like that. The ones that were first here, because we know that was the case. Even though we can talk about how the transition happened, but anyway, whatever the case may be, wherever we came from, we spend the money. No Jordans this year. Jordan got enough money, honey. No Jordans. We don't need to buy no, super expensive games. Not now. Not now. Let's hold off on it. Let's play the same games that we got last Christmas. Okay? Let's switch up the style a little bit by, rotating some of those blouses and some of those pants. Clean up those shoes and keep them. You don't need to, buy some new flooring for the house right now unless it's an emergency. There's a lot of things that you can go without, right? You got a lot of, most of us have a closet full of clothes we don't even touch. Some of it still got tags on it. What you buying for? If that woman doesn't love you because you don't buy her a diamond ring or that infinity necklace or whatever the heck is going on now, whatever the new thing is from Jared, baby, she ain't for you. And if that brother is not happy that you don't buy him some new tool or whatever the heck he likes, that new cologne or whatever that is at these big businesses, maybe you'll buy him a shirt that was made by a seamstress with his favorite color. Maybe you'll get her a customized dress by some, seamstress or tailor who knows their business, and you can put that money that you were going to put into Target, Walmart, all of these other, whoever. All of those big corporations, big business, big money. Take some money and buy some silver or some gold. Invest in something that is actually tangible. Okay? Check out some, buy some silver. Silver is, buy some silver or buy some fractional gold. Listen. And also, there's going to, and I don't usually talk about religion. I'm not a religious woman, but I'm going to tell you, they're going to be after your pockets too. The majority of them will be after your pockets too. And when they are after your pockets, you ask them, are you taking this money to the community? Because that's why they don't pay taxes. That's what they're supposed to be doing with this money. They're supposed to invest into the church, yes. But you know that most of these, especially mega churches, they got all the bells and whistles. Where are the places that they house homeless? They feed homeless. They educate children that are not able to have a proper education. Come on. Where are the clothing drives? Call them to the mat. This is our time, y'all. We are not our parents. And our parents, listen, y'all did what y'all did because y'all were in survival mode. We in thrival mode right now. And what we're not going to do is continue to let them take. it's time for us to have what we deserve. And in order to do that, that means that we cannot go broke, falling into the trap of consumerism. Okay? We can't do it. Black Friday, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Christmas, all of that, and cancel it. Cancel it for your family's sake, for yourself, Oh, imagine how much money you will have stepping into the new year, baby, because that's what I'm doing. And guess what? I'm scratching right now, but I got a plan. I'm scratching, but I got stuff stacking. Okay? And that's what you should be doing. Because in this country, we are the ones on the hamster wheel while they're the ones sitting back, eating and drinking and gluttony, okay? And partying and having Halloween parties just before many people are going to lose their food, and sending our taxpayer dollars overseas, spending frivolously, earning money off of us. This is the time where, yes, we can hurt these people and make them pay attention to us and make them say, okay, let me give more quality to what I'm selling. Because now we got more pesticides, more fake meat. Do you know that you can go online and find a halal meat cost about the same as what you get in a supermarket? I found a nice halal place online. I think it's called Majid. I haven't made a purchase yet. I have a friend who's a fisherman, so I buy fish from him, but I have found fish markets that actually are local. This is what we need to be doing, y'all. For the love of yourself, and for the love of your family, and for the love of the people and this country, this is what we need to do. And we need to keep it going after January, February, March, April, May, all the way through the calendar. We need to be conscious of this consumerism, and we need to break it, and we need to make them respect us, and we need to make them respect our dollar. And guess what? The dollar continues to lose value. That is a fact. It is statistical, and it is a fact. There are many, many people talking about it. Go to YouTube, and you can find a lot of things that are going on. Things are going on around the globe, around us, okay, that are putting pressure on the dollar. Things are changing. Electronic payments and all that stuff is coming. It's coming. So we've got to be smart. We've got to be wise. Tap into that discernment and that wisdom. Get ready, y'all. Something's coming, but we need to be ready for it. And going out there and spending frivolously through these holidays ain't it. Please. If you can do a potluck with trusted folk for Thanksgiving, then do that. Everybody bring a dish and not just be dependent on one person to feed everybody. Or, if Big Mama is making dinner, hey, bring Big Mama the ingredients. Everybody put money in the pot so Big Mama can make what she usually makes. And if it ain't Big Mama and it's her kids like us, Gen Xers, same difference. You got Big Mama's or Big Papa's recipes, do that. Let's build community. Let's do what we're supposed to do. Listen, this is what love is. And you know what I tell you about love, right? Love is perfect. It doesn't hurt. God is love, and God is all around us, especially in here. And that is the energy, the supreme energy that we need to tap into. supreme energy that we need to tap into and match. You deserve love. You deserve love, baby. Yes, you do. Yes. And if you ain't getting it, get up from that table and go get to a table that is serving love. Because love is the beginning and end of all. This has not been a rant. This has been a message. And I want to let you all know that we can make the change. We need to be the change that we want to see. So take that with you. Love you.